Hi. How's it going? Um, yeah, I'm back again with your channeled message of the day. So let's see what they would like to bring through. Opening up your heart is what allows your experience moving forward to include more of the things that you are asking for. There are individuals within your collective that are asking to receive information about our motherships, which is in direct correlation to what has been coming through in terms of all of the messaging regarding activating your heart space and being as grounded as possible in your unique and authentic energy. It is paramount to include that when we are moving forward on our individual ascension paths, we can only move forward as far as we have dove into the inner realms in which we exist. If there is an avoidance of these things, then we move into fear, into repression, into anxiety, into many other emotions that do not precipitate the ability for your interaction with us. It is through your own self-evaluation and your self-reflection, your self-work, your healing that allows you to be able to interact with us on a greater level. It is these messages that we have been giving you. However, many of you still feel like the option to move forward only exists through interactions with us. This is not the case, as interactions with us will only happen with the more work done through the collective. It is very important to remember that as we move forward through this journey, that you are moving forward on your own individual ascension path. That path allows for more awakening in more areas. It allows for more energy to be brought to you, which means that you are able to access and interact with higher levels of consciousness, which includes beings that you wish to be working alongside. We also want to give the message that as you continue down this path, you are going to meet roadblocks. You are going to meet barriers. It is part of the path to experience the pathway with stones to trip over as you move forward, because that is how you learn how to place your footing more precisely. When we bring in answers without you having had asked questions, we ruin the journey for you, the journey that you chose to undertake as a soul, as a higher self, guiding one body through the experience of a lifetime, through the experience of the unfolding of reality that you are undertaking currently. We do not wish to ruin the surprise for you, as this is what you chose to do, what you chose to undertake. It is important to remember that, because as we move forward, there may be things that make you feel like you wish you could move in a different way, or things may not turn out the way that you thought they would. That does not mean that things are not going according to plan, as the divine plan always unfolds exactly as it should. There are no mistakes on the divine plan. It is exactly what it's supposed to be in any one moment of time. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. Be true to your own internal definition, your own internal understanding of who you are on an intrinsic level, as this is what brings you closest to your internal experience of source consciousness. This means that when you sit in your highest alignment, in your highest truth, in any one moment, operating from a place of love in regard to those around you, the world, the collective consciousness, it pours out more of that energy into the world and attracts more of that energy back to you, back into the core of who you are. This means that when you allow for these energies to ebb and flow from you, that you bring forward more of what it is that you desire in any one moment in time. Do not fret, as there are many positive things coming for you all. You may experience trips along the pathway, however, the pathway is only leading in one direction. Anything else? Operating from a place of love allows you to keep yourself in that center so that you are able to move forward in a positive way toward the goals in which you are seeking. So, okay. So there's a couple things that I want to clarify here, because they're obviously, we're reaching the end of March, and I do get questions about the motherships, and so they wanted to kind of speak to that a little bit. And the important thing that they're saying is, like, all of the messaging that they have been giving is in regard to the motherships. It might not seem like it, but we need to do the internal work. We need to do the internal processing for these things to come about, because otherwise we're not going to be an energetic match for it. We're not going to be on a nervous system level able to handle that kind of interaction until we dive deep into the depths of who we are. So it's very natural in a human incarnation to want to externalize, to feel like there's something outside of us that's going to come in and save us, that like the guides or, the ETs or whatever it is are going to just swoop in and save the day. And they're saying, no, that was never the plan. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even if things feel tumultuous or chaotic externally, your job is to keep that sense of internal balance, keep that sense of internal groundedness, surrender to the unfolding that we have collectively signed up for, and we've collectively signed up to be active parts in as star seeds for the most part. Most of us have had off-planet incarnations. We answered the call. On a soul level, we answered the call to help shift the collective consciousness at this time. And so there's no getting out of it. There's no getting out of it. We got to experience the unfolding. And so just try and stay as balanced as possible. Accept exactly where you are. Accept your emotions exactly as they are. Surrender deeply into each now moment to the highest degree possible. Feel each feeling as it's coming up, because that is why we're here. There's no getting out of it. It's very easy to want to find a way out of it, but the only way out is through, my loves. That's it. And that's my message for today. A little bit of real talk, but I think you guys can handle it. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.